What it do? It's your boy Wavy. Stay Wavy TV. I hope y'all staying wavy out there. Let's get it, man. Got some NBA breaking news for y'all, man. Russell Westbrook's NBA career is officially over after being traded from the Los Angeles Lakers to the Utah Jazz. Bleacher Report and Woj has reported that Russell Westbrook is expected to be bought out by the Utah Jazz as soon as this deal officially finalizes, which means that Russell Westbrook will be a free agent and he could, obviously sign to other teams in the NBA that want to pick him up for the second half of the season. We're going into All-Star break. But look, man, I'm going to be the first to report this. This is the end of Russell Westbrook's NBA career. And what I mean by that is we're not going to see Russell Westbrook on any other team starting. And if we do see Russell Westbrook get picked up, 9 times out of 10, he's going to be coming off the bench, and he's going to be playing the same role he played on the Lakers before he got traded. He's going to be a player that's going to come off the bench and put points on the board. You understand what I'm saying? But honestly, guys, and I really do believe this, thumbs up the video if you're watching this right now. I think Russell Westbrook is a liability for any team in the NBA on both ends of the floor. And what I mean by that is this. Look, because Russell Westbrook has lost his athleticism, he's no longer able to dominate the games how he used to when he was on OKC. He's lost his explosiveness. He used to have a great mid-range jumper in OKC. His mid-range jumper has gotten tremendously worse. He's tried to be a three-point shooter his second year on LA. We've seen Russell, and I'm gonna give him his credit. Russell Westbrook has shot in the three better, way better than he did last year. But let's be honest, guys. Russell Westbrook is never going to be a 40% three-point shooter. It's just not going to happen, right? He's never going to be a 40% three-point shooter. That's just not in his skill set, right? But the biggest problem with Russell Westbrook is this. Number one, he has low basketball IQ. And what I mean by that is he has a lot of irrational behaviors on the court that causes a lot of turnovers, right? He comes with a lot of turnovers. He takes shots when he shouldn't take certain shots. And in the clutch, he's not a good free throw shooter. So he'll try to get to the basket, in crunch time, and he'll end up missing the free throws, right? He's not a good three-point shooter. And also, he's never been known to be a great defender. He's never been a great defender on the court. You understand what I'm saying? So because of all of those things, guys, let's be honest, right? Russell Westbrook's athleticism, it's declined so much that we see Russ miss a lot of layups. We see him miss a lot of layups that he used to make with ease on OKC. You guys can go look at the highlights. Russell Westbrook used to get to the basket at such a fast pace, man, and just do the most nastiest, cleverest layups in the paint. You understand what I'm saying? And if he didn't lay it up, he would dunk on you. He would dunk that shit with ferocity, right? But Russell Westbrook is 34 years old now. You understand what I'm saying? He's had injuries. He's had a knee injury that many believe was caused by Patrick Beverley. You understand what I'm saying? He's had ankle injury. You know what I'm saying? And he's just, he's coming out of his prime, man. He's not in his prime anymore. And when you look at the NBA right now, the NBA is all about, being able to shoot threes, being a good facilitator, not causing too many turnovers, and playing defense. And, Russell Westbrook, his style of play, it's literally a cancer to teams because, this guy causes too many turnovers. He's a liability on the court. He can't shoot threes. He can play at a fast pace, but, because he has low basketball IQ, he can't play at fast pace, but he might just throw the ball and just throw it out of bounds or make some wild pass. You guys seen it. Look, guys, you guys seen it last night when LeBron was about to pass Kareem on the scoring record. LeBron James was trying to dunk the ball, do his signature dunk to pass Kareem. And Russell Westbrook threw the ball into the fucking nosebleeds of the stand. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a good passer. low basketball IQ, doesn't make good decisions, turnovers, can't shoot threes, misses layups, not a good free throw shooter. He's just not good enough to be a superstar no more. And I just don't see Russell Westbrook going to any other team and doing what he did in LA. I think the only reason he did what he did in LA is because he was playing with Anthony Davis and LeBron James. If it wasn't for that, I don't think Russ would have ever allowed this to happen. I think any other team that tried to make him play the role that he played in LA in his second year, he would have been requested a trade. So he's going to be bought out by Utah. And I honestly believe Russell Westbrook is not going to be signed for the rest of the year. And this is going to be the end of Russell Westbrook's career. The only way I see him getting signed by anybody is if some team in the NBA has superstar players that actually want him to be on the team. For example, because Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook has went to the finals and they traded Kyrie Irving, and they're missing a point guard right now, maybe we'll see Kevin Durant reach out to Russ and get Russ on the Brooklyn Nets just for the rest of the year. Just, just until, the off season, right? But I don't see no other team that will want him. Damian Lillard damn sure don't want Russ on Portland. You know what I'm saying? Because those styles just don't match. And Russell Westbrook and Damian Lillard are rivals. OKC has a bunch of young players that's balling out right now. They don't want to bring Russ because he's going to be too ball dominant. The only team I could really see Russ going to is maybe the Clippers. But John Wall, who has a similar style to Russell Westbrook, he's on the Clippers, and the Clippers are trying to get rid of John Wall. They don't want John Wall to be on that team for the rest of the year. So why would they get rid of John Wall and sign Russell Westbrook, who basically is the same type of player as John Wall? They're both not in their primes no more. You understand? They're not the same player. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Am I going too far? And if so, what teams do y'all think is going to pick up Russell Westbrook? It's your boy Wavy. I'm out. Let's get it.